Think you know what belongs on a grill? Spoiler, you don't. From melty cheese sticks to smoky salad and a dessert that might ruin regular cake forever, this list is about to change your whole barbecue game. Some of these sound genius, others sound like someone lost a bet. But trust us, they're all weird, they're all delicious. And number one, you'll never see cake the same way again. So, let's start simple. Nothing too wild yet, just enough to make you raise an eyebrow and think, wait, you can grill that? Number 10. Pizza on the grill. It's not that weird when you think about it. Flat dough, high heat. Grills are basically outdoor pizza ovens in disguise. Start with pre-made dough or flatbread, toss it straight onto the grates, and give it a quick char. Flip, add sauce, cheese, and toppings, then close the lid. A few minutes later, you've got crispy crust, bubbling cheese, and smoky flavor that puts oven-baked pies to shame. Want it extra fancy? Drizzle with chili oil or honey. It's ridiculously easy, and once you try it, you'll never want to go back to store-bought frozen. But if this feels too logical, buckle up, because next up, we're throwing nachos on the flames. Number 9. Grilled nachos. That's right, nachos on the grill, or as we like to call them, nachos, because everything sounds cooler with fire involved. All you need is a cast iron pan or foil tray. Layer tortilla chips, cheese, jalapenos, beans, maybe some leftover barbecue brisket if you're feeling wild. Cover with foil, place on the grill, and let it melt into gooey, smoky bliss. The chips get crispy, the cheese bubbles, and the smoke adds something no oven can. It's a cookout crowd pleaser with zero cleanup. But hey, who said grilling had to wait for dinner? Because next, we're barbecuing breakfast. Number 8. Barbecued breakfast sandwiches. Why limit your grill to lunch and dinner? You can make an entire breakfast sandwich, eggs, sausage, toasted bun, without ever touching your kitchen stove. Grill sausage patties directly, crack eggs into metal rings on a flat pan or foil, and toast your bread or English muffins right on the grates. Stack it all together with cheese, maybe a grilled tomato slice, and boom, smoky, satisfying, and oddly impressive for a morning meal cooked outside. Perfect for camping, lazy weekends, or just proving you're better than a toaster. And if breakfast belongs on a grill, guess what else does? Cheese. Number 7. Grilled halloumi or cheese skewers. This one makes sense after you try it. Halloumi and other firm cheeses don't melt into goo. Instead, they get golden and crisp on the outside, while staying chewy and rich inside. Cube it, skewer it, and throw it on the grill for a few minutes. Total magic. The flavor, salty, smoky, slightly tangy, and perfect with a drizzle of honey or grilled fruit. It's the kind of appetizer that turns heads at a cookout. And yeah, it's basically a grown-up mozzarella stick. But if cheese can handle the heat, wait till you see what happens when we grill mac and cheese. Number 6. Barbecued mac and cheese. It's gooey, it's golden, and yes, it belongs on the grill. Take your favorite mac and cheese, scoop it into a foil tray, and sprinkle breadcrumbs or crushed chips on top. Let it sit on the grill until the top gets crispy and the bottom picks up that signature smoky flavor. You're not just reheating leftovers, you're giving them a second life. Some versions even go wild with grilled bacon, pulled pork, or jalapenos mixed in. It's indulgent, it's rich, and it will 100% ruin regular stovetop mac for you. But enough about cheesy pasta. What if your grill could cook an entire meal inside a vegetable? Number 5. Barbecue stuffed bell peppers. They're colorful, they're cozy, and on the grill they get even better. Slice your bell peppers in half, remove the seeds, and stuff them with whatever you like. Rice, beans, cheese, meat, or all of the above. Wrap them in foil or place them directly on the grill and let the magic happen. The peppers soften, the filling warms through, and the whole thing turns slightly smoky with every bite. It's meal prep disguised as fire-cooked flavor, but now that we've grilled veggies, it's time to grill something even softer and greener. Number 4. Grilled avocado. Grilling avocado sounds like something invented at a fancy brunch place with too many plants and not enough menus, but it works. Slice a ripe avocado in half, remove the pit, brush the flesh with olive oil, and place it cut side down on a hot grill. Just a few minutes gives it char marks, a smoky aroma, and a texture that's still creamy but now layered with complexity. Number 3. Grilled Caesar salad. Yes, grilled salad. You take romaine lettuce hearts, long, firm, and crunchy, slice them in half, brush them with olive oil, and toss them face down on the grill. The outer leaves get a smoky char, while the inside stays crisp and fresh. Then comes the dressing, Parmesan shavings, maybe even grilled croutons. Suddenly, it's not just salad anymore. It's a whole mood. Scoop and eat it as is, or stuff it with salsa, grilled shrimp, or a poached egg if you're feeling extra. Even a drizzle of hot honey or tahini can turn it into a full-blown appetizer. It's unexpected. It's weirdly luxurious, and the smoky edge turns avocado into something way more satisfying than your usual toast routine. But if that sounds odd, get ready. We're about to grill lettuce. Number 2. Grilled watermelon. We've entered full-on, wait, are you serious? Territory. And yes, we're serious. Grilled watermelon is a thing, a delicious, smoky, totally confusing thing. Slice it thick so it holds up to the heat, brush it lightly with oil, and place it on the grill for just a few minutes. The sugars caramelize, the outside gets slightly charred. The texture becomes meatier, like seared ahi tuna, and the flavor, still sweet, but deeper, like summer had a smoky older cousin. You can eat it plain, drizzle it with lime and chili flakes, or crumble feta on top and pretend you're at some secret backyard supper club. The best part? Watching people bite into it with a mix of curiosity, joy, and total disbelief. It's weird, it's bold, it's low-key genius. But even this isn't the strangest thing you can grill. Because coming in at number 1 is a dessert that might change your cookouts forever. Number 1, grilled pound cake. You heard that right, cake on the grill, and not just any cake, pound cake. The dense, buttery kind that's perfect for slicing thick, toasting over open flame, and transforming into your new favorite dessert. Grill each slice for a minute or two per side until it's golden, crisp at the edges, and warm inside. The result? A texture somewhere between toast and caramelized heaven. Serve it with fresh berries, a scoop of vanilla ice. The contrast of crunchy, smoky crust and soft, sweet center is unreal. It's nostalgic. It's unexpected. It feels like campfire comfort food and a fancy plated dessert at the same time. You'll never eat it plain again, and honestly, you might not look at cake or your grill the same way again either. So now that you've grilled dessert, who says it has to stop there? So yeah, your grill's a little more powerful than you thought. It's not just for burgers, ribs, and hot dogs anymore. It's a breakfast station, a dessert lab, a full-blown outdoor kitchen that can toast cake, char lettuce, and make cheese sizzle like a steak. Turns out, when you start thinking outside the meat, the possibilities get weird, but the best kind of weird. Some of these might make you pause. Grilled salad, smoky watermelon, toasted pound cake. But the moment you taste them, you get it. The flame transforms everything. Soft becomes crisp. Sweet becomes richer. Familiar becomes unforgettable. And once you've grilled fruit, melted cheese, and literally set cake on fire, the question isn't what you can grill. It's what you're brave enough to try next. Because something tells us your best grill story hasn't happened yet.